Yo, what's up everybody? This is the Merica 4-inch. There aren't actually a lot of options out there, and I know the Runcam Split is not like as popular as some people thought it might become, but I think it's pretty neat. There's not a lot of frames out there that are under 5-inch that have room for a 30 by 30 stack and will fit a Runcam mini-sized camera front end, which is what you need to run the full-size Split 2. I was kind of looking for a new frame that was around 3 inches that would take a 30 by 30 stack, so you could fit the board from the Runcam Split 2 and had a big enough camera mount for a mini-sized camera. Most of the smaller, quads 20 by 20 and micro cameras are so popular right now that there aren't a lot of frames that fit the bill. And then I realized the Merica does. You can get the Merica in 3 or 4 inch or 5 or I think maybe even 6 inch, but they have a specific canopy for the Runcam Split 2, and it does fit a 30 by 30 stack. So this is the Merica 4-inch Runcam Split. F4 flight controller here. I think it's the CLRacing F4S. 30 amp ESC. On 4-inch props, you might be able to, you probably get away with a 20, but I had a 30. So I think it's kind of like a generic one that came out of another quad. Not really even sure what it is, but not too worried about it because with 4-inch props and these Brother Hobby 1407 motors, 3600, I'm sure ESC is going to be fine. Inside is a Unify Race HV and a Lumenier Axii. So this is a lot of fun. The other neat thing about this frame is you don't get a lot of thickness in the plates or the arm size usually in 3 or 4 inch quads, but this has I believe it's 5mm thick arms, and this thing is really tight. One thing I didn't like about this frame, there's a lot of like weird little pieces, like there's carbon fiber spacers that go in here, and there are these little like sleeve washers, little bits of hardware that you don't necessarily have laying around. It's kind of like one-off kind of stuff. So it's a little bit of a jigsaw puzzle, but canopy is pretty cool. You do have, the split board fits up inside the canopy, and you can see the 2 little cutouts here for the buttons on the Split, and on the other side you have access to the port for the Wi-Fi dongle and the SD card port and the USB port for the Split. ESC goes in the bottom, and then the flight controller gets mounted up into the canopy. It's secured actually in the canopy. If you build a canopy off, these 2 boards come with it. I was a little bit worried about running 4-inch props in these motors. I've never done it before. Yeah, these are the HQ 4 by 4.3 by 3, and motors don't get hot on 4S. Seems to handle the prop just fine. Actually, it seems like a lot more thrust than even the heavier 3-inch props. More efficiency as well. I'm hurting the batteries less, but the quad has more power than like my 3-inch quads that have these motors. So this is a lot of fun. I've been running with these China Hobbyline 850 Mini Stars, 70C 4S, the CMW. I have put as big as an Adrenaline 1300 on here. It gets a little bit bogged down, but it will carry it. As far as the weight goes, and remember, this is, already got HD recording on board. So, for a quad, this is going to be a little bit heavy probably for a 3 or 4-inch, but for a quad that has HD ready to go. So with the props on and everything except the battery, it looks like we're at 222.5. With the battery, we're going to be over 250, but that's fine. Yeah, 331.4. So not super lightweight. You have probably some 5-inch quads that are right around the same weight, but this thing rips. It's a lot of fun to fly. Really nimble. Really fast. I don't have a speed gun or anything, but a lot of fun. So yeah, I'll show you guys some of the footage from this. Stay tuned. Thanks for checking it out. Take care.